Okay, in this video, what we are going to look is two transactions, which is one is a SU24 and one is SU25. SU24 is used for where I'm gonna tell you that all the authorization objects from when we are going to assign the transactions in the roles, those transactions pick the authorization objects. So those authorization objects from where they come in to these transactions, I'll show you that part. And in SU25, I'll show you the reports that what the reports are needed to do the upgrade. So let's go to SU24, right? Let's go to PFCG for the role. So here's the role, which says like Z colon HR underscore test. It's just a test role, and we are going to create this role. If it's not created, okay. Alrighty. We are going to log in again, and we are going to PFCG. Let's pick this role. Let's create the role, and we are going to assign one transaction, which is SU01. Okay, so this role already exists. Let's hit the display. What are the menus we have over here? So we have SU01 already assigned to this role. If we look to authorizations, so over here we have these authorizations we have in the display role of ZHR underscore test underscore role. So all these authorization objects we are going to find out that what are the authorization objects, what are these authorization objects are come from where these authorization objects are coming in SU01 once we assign SU01. So for this, let's do the technical names on, then you will know all these authorization objects. These are the authorization objects. So let's go again over here. Where is that thing? Here. Create a new session and let's go to SU24, right? So we are we have to give the name type of application is transaction, and then what is the T code we assign to the role is SU01. So let's type SU01, execute. Once you execute this thing, you want to set up the filter. All these are the authorization objects. Okay, all these are the authorization objects. You want to set up a filter that what are the authorization objects are coming in once you assign the SU01, and what are the authorization objects not coming in when you are not when you are assigning the SU01. So anything which says no, those authorization objects are not coming in, and it says anything which says yes, means like YS, these authorization objects are automatically coming in to the T code when you are signing that transaction. For example, you are assigning SU01, which says over here you assign SU01. So these are the authorization objects, means like HR transaction code. So let's set up the filter. See, everything which says no has been gone. So everything which says yes is there. So how many we have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. All these authorization objects should be in the in that role which I already have created. So over here 3 5 7 9 and 10. Okay, and 10 here. So let's come on and let's check, this is the authorization object p underscore t code, right? So if you double click this one, it will show you what is the field name, and what are the values which has been given over here. You have a good concept if you see over here. Let's check this one first. P underscore t code, right? P underscore t code. So find P underscore right here, right? It will collapse everything else besides the p underscore t code. So this is the authorization object, and this is the field which says like tcd, and the value is su01, right? So let's go back and check again. This is the object, this is the field name, and this is the value. So let's check as address one. Yeah, this is the good one, right? So over here, this is these are the this is the object, and the field values are different, and the field name is activity and adgrp, right? So let's go again to the different to the one like and let's go at this one, right? So let's find again and let's go right here address one object. See over here, it says like in activity it says 01, 02, 03, 06. So in activity it says 01, 02, 03, and 06, and in the adgrp, which is the address group, it says bc01. So it says address group which is bc01. So these are the technical names. You have to turn on the technical names. So this is the object, these are the fields, and this is the field where the values are in. So if you want to know why there are like these different colors over here, you can always have like this button which says legend. So it says like everything which is like kind of like pink, like, or light brown, it's like object class. Light green is authorization objects, yellow is authorizations, gray is authorization field, and this white is field counts, field change, whatever it is, like you can find out that from here. Okay, so this is about SU24, from where like all these objects are pulling in from the in any T code when you are assigning that particular to T code to a certain role. Usually these things usually these authorization objects are maintained by security people when they are like when they are going to set up the strategy that like for certain T codes what are the authorization objects should be pulled in to the to a certain T code. Okay, you can hit yes and you can hit no from here. You can you can, if you hit no, it will go up, and like it will come down. It's up to you. All right, so let's go to SU25 SU25. SU25 basically it is used for when you do the upgrades. I'm just gonna go through a very quick overview. Like, never touch this button which says initial fill the customer tables. Initially fill the customer tables. Don't touch this button. Okay, this is not the job of the security person. The other reports are compare with the SAP values. The other one is compare affected transactions, rows to be checked, and display change transaction codes. Okay. So what happened is like why you have to run these four reports. First of all, like compare with the SAP values, whatever the SAP values are going to be. For example, SAP values are going to be different when they did the upgrade. So you have to find out like what values are different now. Compare the affected transactions. Once they did like once they change the transactions, you have to check what are the transactions are what transactions are affected now. Rows to be checked, any affected transactions. It will give you like the this report too, but like basically it's interconnected with the compare with the affected transactions. For example, if the transactions are affected and those transactions are already been assigned to certain roles, so you want to know that like what kind of roles are affected. Okay, so you have to check that those roles and redesign that role or reassign the new transactions. Depends, like, on your security lead and on the meetings with the business people. Then you have the last one is display change transaction codes. For example, like I'm pretty sure the old people they already know there's a difference between SE16 and SE16N, and the difference is just between the labels which is appearing on the left and right hand side. So you should know that like what are the new transactions in the upgrades, and what are the old transactions, like in the upgrades, like what are the different T codes for the old T for example, like if they used to have like SE16 in the old version. In the new version they still have it, but like now they have SE16N. Okay, they both are all kind of like same. So if you like our if you like our teachings, please call us at 630-336-5978. This is my number, and my name is Adnan. Thanks. Bye.